All right, well, peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, man, hopefully the Most High in your house shall blessing your day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall body, and two, we're naturally alive. And yeah, man, we're gonna get into this real quick, man, because it's crazy. Like these past few days, since actually Friday night, especially here in Philly, I'm not sure for you brothers and sisters, man, it was extremely windy, man, and so we're going to kind of get into this because honestly, um it was windy, so I was thinking about this, like and what Yahushua said, like like spirit is like the wind, honestly. But we're just all gonna deal with the witness and testimony of Yahushua, man, of Most High Yahushua, the gospel per se, because no, let's just get that in John 3. Also, to Ecclesiastes says it goes into it, but yeah, let's go. John chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "The wind bloweth where it listeth." I mean, where it listeth. And thou, this is John 3 and 8. Chapter 3, verse 8. The wind bloweth where it listeth, and thou hearest the sound thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh, whether it goeth. So everyone that's born of the Spirit. So yeah, man, that's pretty much born of the Word, born of the Spirit. As is what it is, honestly. It's kind of like saying in a sense, first shall be last, last shall be first. People just don't know, honestly. Well, you don't know who has the spirit, honestly, by their fruits and things of that nature. But like how I said. But let's read this again. The wind bloweth where it listeth, and thou can hear the sound thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh, and whether it goeth. So is everyone that's born of the Spirit and born of the Word, pretty much, man. And let's get that in what's called real quick, man. And Ezekiel, yeah, man, because Ezekiel chapter 37, real quick, man. Because when it says prophesy to the wind, man, and and what would it, like being born of the Word and things of that nature? Since we're on this topic, what would that be consistent of? Well, let's see. Let's get this in Ezekiel real quick. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 9. It says, "Then he said unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say unto the wind, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, come up from the four winds, O breath, and the breath upon these land, that they may live." Yeah, so it's talking about the Holy Spirit, man, things of that nature, man, the breath of life, honestly, man. So kind of going back, to that, man, to the Holy Spirit, kind of lining up with that, being born in the Spirit, man. That's all. And Ezekiel 37, of course, is not. I used to think that, but it's not really. Our people figuring out that they're the children of Israel or they're Israelites. No, it's about the Holy Spirit being born of the Word, honestly, resurrecting them spiritually that was dead, honestly, through the witness, testimony, gospel. But it says, "Then he said unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, come up with four winds, and breath upon these land, that they may live." So see, what's that? What's this prophecy going to be about, man? Is Yahweh Shai, man, the gospel, witness, testimony, new covenant. It says, Revelation chapter 10, 19, verse 10, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said, I'm thy fellow servant, the brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy." So see that? It's really the gospel, witness, testimony. That's what you got to be prophesying. That's just is what it is. So hopefully this is edifying. So peace.